Thanksgiving's coming up very soon, and you're probably looking for a fun English lesson to teach with your 3 to 5 year olds English class. And we've got a great lesson for you. Hello teachers, in this video I'll be walking you through a Thanksgiving lesson for 3 to 5 year olds. We've also got video lessons for 5 to 7 year olds and 7 to 9 year olds for Thanksgiving lessons, and you'll find links to those in the description below. Okay, so let's go straight through into the lesson. Okay, so this is a very simple, fun Thanksgiving lesson. It doesn't focus on the history of the American Thanksgiving festival. It doesn't look at the purpose of Thanksgiving. It will be far too complex for our younger learners, and in many cases it will have little relevance anyway on their own culture. So instead it introduces our students to some fun Thanksgiving related games and activities. Okay, so let's start off with greetings. Your students will be outside the classroom, so let them come in and for each student, greet each one by name and then say, Happy Thanksgiving. Students might not know what this means, but that's fine. And then try and encourage them to say, Happy Thanksgiving back to you. And then gesture for them to come in and sit down. So at this point, you can run through your regular warm-up and maintenance routine that you do every lesson, such as name tags and greetings, singing the hello song, checking their homework, doing some review activities, and even doing some energy burning exercises. And then we'll be ready for some Thanksgiving fun. Okay, so let's start by introducing the main character for the Halloween festival, the turkey. So it might be the first time your students learn the word. So we need a flashcard or a picture of a turkey. You can download a picture for the flashcard from our website, or if you've got a projector and a screen, you can show this slide. So show the students and start off by asking, what is it? And elicit or teach the word turkey and chorus it 3 times. Turkey, turkey, and 2 more times. Then ask your students, what noise does it make? And try and elicit, for a bit of fun from your students, the different noises that a turkey makes, and have everyone repeat after you, gobble, gobble, gobble. Okay, and then ask, how does it walk? And get some volunteers to stand up and go around the classroom showing you how the turkey struts around and gobbles and wobbles and so forth. And then get everyone to join in, get everyone standing up and walking around doing their turkey walk. Okay, so we've got the general idea of the turkey, so let's go straight into a song, the Thanksgiving song. Okay, so this is a nice simple song about a turkey. And your students get a chance to sing along with some easy words and act out like a turkey strutting around the room. Okay, there's a few simple gestures. Part of the song, the first part starts, hello, Mr. Turkey, and everyone's waving as they say hello. Then, how are you? And everyone does the palms up question gesture. And then gobble, gobble and wobble, wobble. They do their wobbling and gobbling around the classroom. And then at the end they say hip, hip, hooray, and they put their arms up in the air. Okay, so let me play you part of the song now so you get the idea.
Hello, Mr. Turkey.
Hello, Mr. Turkey.
How are you?
How are you?
Hello, Mr. Turkey.
Hello, Mr. Turkey.
How are you?
How are you? With a gobble, 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 and a wobble, 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 wobble. Happy, happy Thanksgiving. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray.
Hello, Mr. Turkey.
Okay, so you get the idea. And the first time you play the song, do the gestures and everyone follows with you and runs through the song. And then you can play it another time and the students can do it on their own without following your gestures. Right, okay, on to the next stage of the lesson. And this is a fun little activity where we'll be playing the song again and playing a game called Musical Turkeys. So this is a game, it's based on musical chairs, but instead of having chairs, you're going to put some turkey footprints on the classroom. So you'll need some tape. I've got some, you can see here, some tape. It's good to get some colour tape if you can. I've got an orange one here. And before class, you can tape this onto the floor. Try not to get students to try and pick it off before the activity. And you'll be taping on, as you can see on the screen, these little footprints for turkeys. So for however many students you've got in your class, you'll need to start off with the same amount of footprints. If you've got 10 students, you'll need 10 footprints. Okay, so start the activity, get everyone to stand up and have everyone put some music on, even the song we've just played, the Hello Turkey song, and have everyone doing their little wobbling and gobbling around the classroom, singing along. But at some point, press stop on the song, and the students have to rush around and stand on a turkey footprint. Okay, as it's the first round, everyone will be able to find one. Okay, then remove one of the turkey footprints and play the music again. So this time there'll only be, if you've got 10 students, 9 footprints. Stop the music again, everyone rushes around, and if someone, the one person who doesn't find a footprint has to sit out for that round. And keep going through the activity until you get just 2 students with 1 footprint. It's a lot of fun. If students really enjoy it, then you can have another game afterwards. Right, then we come on to playtime. This is just a chance to have a little bit of a break, get some toys out, have a chat, play some games, and it's a great opportunity for your students to use the restroom. Okay, now we'll go on to a really great craft activity, and we'll make a turkey decoration. Okay, so for the craft you'll need a few supplies to get before the lesson. You'll need some brown, yellow and orange construction paper or card, glue, scissors, and if you can, see there's some wobbly stick-on eyes. I bought these in a local stationery shop. They're quite easy to come across. Okay, so it's a good idea to make one of your own before class and then have everyone sit down and bring it out to show everybody. So this gives everyone an idea straight away of what they're going to make. Right, so let's see if they can guess how the shapes are made. Start off by pointing to this shape here. You can elicit the colour. What colour is it? That's right, brown. And what shape is this? And see if they can guess that it's a foot shape. Yes, a foot. Everyone touch your foot and get everyone to touch their foot and show you their foot. Okay, and what's this shape? And get them to say hand. Again, elicit the colours, orange and yellow. And then see if they can guess it's a hand, and everyone can touch their hand and show you their hand. And then you can say, okay, let's make this. So put students into pairs. And first of all, start off by giving them some brown construction paper or card, and they can help each other, they'll need pencils as well, help each other to draw around the shape of their foot, and then cut out the shapes. You might, depending on their age, you might have to help with the cutting out. Then give them the other coloured paper cards, the yellow and the orange, and do the same thing, have them draw around the shape of their hands, helping each other, and that needs to be cut out. So each student, you'll need to prepare enough card for them to be able to make the craft. As you can see, this one I've got 1 foot, that's all you need for brown, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different hand shapes. So 3 of orange, 3 of yellow. Okay, so once they've done that, the next part will be to prepare their little nose and mouth area here and feet. For the little ones, you can do that before class, so all they have to do is stick it on. And then give out the 2 eyes and get them to stick that on. Okay, so when we're all finished, everyone can stand and display proudly their turkey and show it off to the rest of the class. Okay, so on to the next point, and we'll be using our turkey crafts for a fun game. And that game's called Hunt the Turkey. So first of all, you'll keep the students in the same pairs that you did for the crafts activity. And demonstrate with the student first so you can model the activity so everyone can understand what to do. So have that student close their eyes, and as they've got their eyes closed, take your craft of the turkey and hide it somewhere around the room. Put it under a book or behind a bag or under the desk or something like that. Then tell your student to take away their hands and say, where's the turkey? And the student has to hunt around the room trying to find it. For older students, you can give a bit of help as well, if they can understand the words cold, colder, warm, warmer, or hot. So as they get further away from the turkey, you say cold, colder, very cold. And as they're getting near, you say warmer, warmer, hot, hot, as they get really close to the turkey. Okay, so you demonstrate that maybe with 1 or 2 students, everyone understands what to do. Okay, so at this point, put everyone into pairs and have them in their pairs take turns in hiding the turkey and finding the turkey. If they can use words like cold, colder, warm, warmer, and hot to help their partners to find the turkeys. And get them to take turns, do a few times. You can even change the pairs around so everyone has a good bit of fun with this activity. And that brings the lesson almost to an end. We'll end with assigning your homework, which you do at the end of every lesson, and you can download that from our website. And for this homework, we've got a fun coloring sheet. So you can see there on the screen, you can download and print that off before class. And it's a turkey, so always model first, hold it up and say, what's this? And elicit turkey. And then get your crayons out and pull out a color, for example, brown. What's this color? Brown. And then show them coloring a bit in, put it back in, take out another color. What's this color? Orange, good. And color some of it in and show them how they can take their time using different colors and coloring it in. And then even doing the print of the word turkey at the end. Okay, so once that's finished, once you've demonstrated what to do, give out the worksheets to your students and tell them to put them away in their bags. Okay, so let's do your wrap-up routine at the end of the lesson. Depending on what you do every week, it could be saying goodbye to a glove puppet, singing a goodbye song, and maybe doing a little review activity. And then to say goodbye, we're going to do a quick check. As you can see on the screen, have everyone stand up in line to the door and stand between the door and the first student and hold up a picture of the turkey, the flashcard of the turkey, to the first student and say, what's this? And they say, turkey, good. And show me how a turkey walks, and have the students strut around doing a turkey impression saying gobble, gobble. If they do a good job, and say goodbye, see you. If not so good, you can make them go to the end of the line and work their way to the front to have another go. And that's the end of the lesson. So I hope that was helpful for you and your students will enjoy their Thanksgiving lesson. As I mentioned earlier, we've also got lesson plan video walkthroughs for the 5 to 7-year-olds and 7 to 9-year-old age groups. So please check the links in the description below. And if you found this helpful, please like and subscribe, and feel free to leave any comments or questions below. Okay, thank you.